When bears attack. Okay, they're gonna have bears going on a rampage here.
Get ready to witness the sheer power of nature's most terrifying predator in the When Bears Go on a Rampage caught on camera.
I would lose it. If I was that guy riding that bicycle and I looked over to my right and saw that bear running up to me, I'm losing it. I'm out of there. I'm pedaling so quick.
The man kept shouting to intimidate the bear and struck and kicked it to prevent the bear from climbing up.
That man literally fought off a bear. Granted, the bear looks kind of cubbish, maybe like a teenage bear, possibly a teenager bear. Either way, teenage bears are, no, we're not, no. Any bears. No baby bears, no teenage bears, no adult bears. But I don't have to worry about that where I'm from in the U.S. We don't have bears down here in the South.
Eventually, the bear gave up, and the hiker moved to a safer spot. Brown bears are one of the largest bear species in the world. Fortunately, no one was injured in this incident.
Yeah, look, it cracked the glass right there. That's insane. You know how strong you have to be to crack the glass of that front windshield of any vehicle? That is ridiculously, insanely strong. But like you said, brown bears are like the biggest. I always thought it was grizzlies. But, yeah, brown bears. At least they're in a vehicle, so they don't have nothing to worry about, really, like the last guy.
This man was fishing in the Kanagawa River in Japan. Despite falling briefly, his loud screams startled the bear, causing it to retreat as the bear returned once more.
Oh, the bear's coming back. He scared him off, but here he comes back. I hope he doesn't fall this time. You got this, man.
It's crucial to be aware of your surroundings and to make noise when in bear territory to avoid surprising these powerful animals.
That guy, those bright white shorts, they don't know what to do. He don't know if he needs to turn and run. Oh my gosh, what is that? A black bear looks like? Let's find out. I hope this man makes it out okay, but white shorts isn't looking like he's gonna make it.
In his haste, he made a critical mistake by running away.
No. I don't know nothing about bears. Like I said, I don't know nothing about bears. We don't have them down here, none of that. But I know you don't run. You do not run. Bears are very, very fast for their size. You're not making it away. It's like running away from a cheetah. It's gonna catch you.
Important to remember that running from a bear can trigger its chase instinct, making the situation more dangerous.
Yep. Exactly what we were talking about.
To his surprise, a large bear greeted him in the kitchen.
A bear in the kitchen? I used to work in a kitchen. If I showed up to work and there's a bear back in the kitchen, I'm not going to work that day. I'm calling in.
The woman was running when she came across a mother bear and her two cubs. She wisely decided to back away slowly while shouting, but the mother bear continued to approach her.
That's a very dangerous situation right there. You got mama and the cubs. I've heard that's like the most dangerous situation when it comes to bears. Like they have their cubs or whatever around them. We'll see. I hope this lady makes it out okay.
Ultimately, the bear retreated, leaving behind an unforgettable memory.
That's definitely an unforgettable memory. I would have left something behind too after I crapped myself. After I saw that looked like a brown bear, a big bear with the cubs. At least that lady made it okay. She didn't turn around and run. No, she backed up, making noises, whistling, hollering. That's what you should do. Don't be like White Shorts guy. Don't turn around and haul off.
Always be alert when cycling in the woods. Grizzly bears can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour over short distance.
Are you kidding me? 35 miles per hour? Oh, he's chasing you down on that bike. He is chasing you down. Oh, I hope he doesn't catch you. I hope you better pedal.
Despite their large size, they are remarkably fast, which is why it's crucial to never attempt to outrun a bear, unless you're on a bike.
It's like Jurassic Park, but a bear. Oh my gosh. Just like that scene in Jurassic Park with T-Rex chasing him. Oh man. That guy's got a bear. I have a feeling, though, he's going to get away. I have a feeling.
Man dismounted from his bike because there was a branch blocking the road and sought refuge by hiding.
There's a big branch in the road. I would have dismounted, picked my bike up over said branch, and kept on moving. I'm not getting off of my only chance to go hide from this bear that's got an amazing sense of smell. You, I know you saw he was chasing him for a good while back there. He's still behind you. It looks like you've been hauling butt, but he's still right behind you.
Fortunately, a nearby hunter scared off the grizzly, allowing him to escape safely.
You got so lucky on that. You got so lucky right there. That hunter just out of nowhere scared off that. That was a brown bear, too. Did y'all see the size of that thing? And that man was just standing beside the tree, hiding. Can't see me? He lucked out.
This bear cub made a big mistake by thinking that bear was its mother. This can happen because bear cubs, especially when very young, rely heavily on scent and visual cues to recognize their mothers.
A bear was being a bully. That's mean. You didn't have to swat at a little baby bear like that, man. You didn't have to swat at him like that.
Its real mother arrived quickly, allowing the cub to escape safely. A 7-year-old boy was riding his scooter near his home when a black bear suddenly appeared and approached him. Remarkably, the boy stayed calm and didn't run. Exactly the right response in this situation.
Yeah, most definitely. They got bears in the neighborhood now. Look at this. It's all up in the neighborhood. Little man here just riding his scooter. Glad he didn't panic. Look at this. God, that bear's as big as he is.
A neighbor arrived to help, raising his arms to appear larger. It seems that the community is well informed about how to handle encounters with bears.
I mean, he just took right on off. Neighbor came out and helped him out. So that's probably a place where they're used to bears. They probably see them like once a week, twice a week. So they're probably not too terrified, hopefully. Well, they respect them, I'm sure, but all these people are getting saved. One saved by a hunter, one saved by a cop. This kid is saved by his neighbor. That's awesome. That other guy, though, that first guy, he fought that bear off. Kicked him, punched him. That was crazy.
Terrifying footage that happened at a ski resort in Japan. This woman was completely unaware that there was a bear behind her.
Everybody in Japan is getting attacked, it seems like. It seems like majority of these run-ins are in Japan. I had no idea Japan messed with bears like that. I figured they were over there, but I didn't know they were like that. That person has no idea whatsoever that they're being chased by a bear. They have no idea. Oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't turn around and just, super scary. Oh my gosh, right on your tail.
After chasing for quite a while, the bear eventually fell behind, and the woman managed to escape.
Good, she's happy. Well, I don't know that she ever did know that bear was behind her. But either way, just, how you doing? Keep it moving.
Made a big mistake by following 3 bear cubs, and something surprising awaited them.
I'm going to call it here. Mama Bear. Why would you follow 3 bear cubs down a river? That's not leading you to anywhere good. It's leading you to Mama Bear. And Mama Bear is going to eat your ass. That's what she's going to do. Called it. There she is. Look at that. Jeez.
Sometimes we'll have 20.
Fortunately, one of them quickly fired a warning shot, prompting the mother bear to retreat immediately.
Thank God, I'd have been mad if they had to kill that mama bear just because they followed the cubs the entire way down the river. I'm glad they did that warning shot. That makes me feel a lot better.
A polar bear suddenly appeared in Yamal, Siberia.
Siberia polar bears. I've heard polar bears are more dangerous than bears over here, like regular bears, brown bears, grizzly bears. I heard they're a lot more dangerous. We shall see.
One worker made a very risky decision by approaching the largest land predator on Earth.
Come on, Dave. Go back to eating whatever you was eating, Dave. Go back on your lunch break. Ain't no reason to approach a polar bear. That's dumb. I didn't bet you $20. Go back to eating, Dave. Is he gonna make it?
Yeah! You're unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. It would have been very dangerous. But that's what you get for approaching a polar bear, dummy. He said, I got a hard hat on. I'll be fine. Bear don't care about no hard hat.
Always keep a safe distance from bear cubs, as mother bears can be very protective and aggressive.
but at least they were in that vehicle. Man, that vehicle will save you. Man, it didn't mess up the windshield, didn't mess up any glass. They just kind of sped up and kept going. Those bear cubs were kind of cute though, but I'm not going up trying to cuddle or pet one. No, thank you. Not with Mama around.
If you find yourself in this situation, keep the windows closed and gently press the horn to encourage the bear to move away. The bear then damaged the car's side mirror before wandering off.
He didn't want nothing to do with y'all. He was just curious. Ain't no reason to do all that screaming. Like you said, keep the windows up, lightly press on the horn. Beep, beep. Should be fine.
The first cyclist narrowly escaped.
That's insane. Look at that. They're riding their bikes down this big hill, and then all of a sudden, bear just... At least they're down a hill. They may be going fast enough to where they're getting away, because they are hauling.
Less than 7 feet of the bear. In such situations, it's crucial to avoid direct eye contact with the bear. Fortunately, the bear continued running, allowing the cameraman to evade serious danger.
Caught all that on camera. Whew. Man. His buddy got away, he got away. That's good. Nobody was hurt in the making of this video.
The bear made contact by briefly touching her leg, leaving her momentarily paralyzed by fear.
Can't blame her. I mean, bear just came up and was like, "What's up? How you doing?" She doesn't have a car. She doesn't have a bike. She's just walking.
Fortunately, she was able to escape shortly after the incident. She was extremely lucky, as fleeing from a bear can be very dangerous.
We were just talking about that. How you don't run. Yeah, that bear was just so chill. It looks like he's not being aggressive. He tapped her on the leg. He didn't chase her. Thank God. That would not ended well.
Not only are bears excellent tree climbers, they are also experts in rock climbing. A mother Mexican black bear and her cub were captured on video scaling the St. Helican Canyon wall.
That's awesome that they can do that. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I knew they could climb trees, but I didn't know they could climb rocks like that. That's really cool. So, if you're trying to get away from a bear, don't go climbing anything, apparently. I mean, the guy got away with that tree, but that's just because the bear couldn't go any higher.
Were in the Bulgaria forest when they encountered a brown bear. Fortunately, the cameraman acted quickly by revving the engine, which startled the bear and made it flee immediately. Bulgaria forest is recognized as a habitat for brown bears, so these riders should carry bear spray when riding through the area.
Exactly. I don't know why they don't have any bear spray, especially if you know it's a bear-populated area. 'Tis their home. And you going and riding little motorcycles through it. But hey, you did the smart thinking. Revved it up, scared the bear away.
74-year-old man encountered a mother grizzly bear and her 2 cubs while walking in a national park in Alaska.
God, look at the size of that grizzly bear. Gosh, that's insanely huge. Insanely. He's on with the 2 baby cubs, and he's 70. This is not good. This is not a good thing for this man.
Calm, he recorded the nerve-wracking encounter while carefully walking backward. Bears, particularly mothers with cubs, can be protective and unpredictable, making it crucial to maintain a safe distance and avoid sudden movements during such encounters. The bears followed him for some time before eventually turning towards the water to play.
He really got lucky. That's probably the luckiest one I've seen all day on this video. Wow. He just stayed calm, backed up. He didn't turn and run. He just stayed calm, backed up. Luckily, they went and played with the water. That was a crazy video. I don't know what I would do if I ran into a bear. Like I said, I don't have to worry about them down here. We don't have bears in the South here in America, so that's not something I have to worry about. But any other predator down here, I'm not messing with them. So I imagine if I did run into a bear, I'm not messing with it either. No thank you. But that was a crazy video. I hope y'all liked it. Let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. Have y'all ever seen a bear in real life? I'm curious. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.